Jim Valvano was born on March 10, 1946 in Queens, New York. He attended Seaford High School on Long Island, where he played point guard for the basketball team. He went on to be a walk-on at Rutgers College in 1967. He continued to play point guard there as well. He began his coaching career at Johns Hopkins University for the 1969-1970 season, where he led the Blue Jays to their first winning season in 24 years with a record of 10-9. And 1 month after his famous award-winning speech at the ESPYs, he unfortunately passed away from cancer on April 28, 1993, at the Duke University School of Medicine in Durham, North Carolina.
North Carolina State. Jim Valvano said, "I believe in dreams." He feels they're a team of destiny.
We have one practice every year where they come up on a court. There's no balls. There's no drills. All we do is practice cutting the net down. It's true. I have a scissor. I have a gold scissor. We carry each other up. We cut the net. They hook me up. I cut the last one. We do that.
52 all. This is for the national championship.
That's my dream. Cutting the nets down. And I am going to dream my dream.
Got to drive to the basket. It's down to 7 seconds. You can see the time. Wittenberg. Oh, it's a long way. Oh! They won it on the dunk.
Every single day, in every walk of life, ordinary people do extraordinary things. Ordinary people accomplish extraordinary things.
Jim Valvano accomplished many great feats as a leader. In his 19-year coaching career, he had a combined record of 346 and 210, jumping between many teams, bringing victory to each one. In 1983, most notably, he won the NCAA championship with the NC State Wolfpack, beating the Houston Cougars in quite possibly the greatest college basketball upset of all time. He won 2 ACC tournament championships in 1983 and 1987, as well as 2 ACC regular season championships in 85 and 89. In this time, he qualified for 4 Sweet 16 appearances, 3 Elite Eights, and 1 Final Four. He qualified for 7 NCAA tournaments in 10 years, including a school record of 5 consecutive from 1985 to 1987. In 1989, he won the ACC Men's Basketball Coach of the Year Award. And 4 years later, he won the Arthur Ashe Kurds Award. This is where he delivered his famous speech at the ESPY Awards weeks prior to his passing. He had an award named after him called the Jimmy V Award, and NC State renamed their basketball arena after him. And in 2023, he was finally inducted into the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame.
People say to me, how do you get through life or each day? It's the same thing. To me, there are 3 things we all should do every day. If we do this every day of our life, you're going to have, what a wonderful, number 1 is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number 2 is think. You should spend some time in thought. And number 3 is you should have your emotions moved to tears. Could be happiness or joy. But think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a heck of a day. You do that 7 days a week, you're going to have something special.
Greatness all we want. To me, the definition of greatness in an individual is the impact they make on others' lives for generation after generation. I don't know the exact number by the time you go in air, but I'll guarantee it's probably 150, 160 million that has been already raised in his name for research in all forms of cancer. Think about the lives that he's affected and the people that he's helped along that way. That is magical.
Jim Valvano had many great leadership abilities. His main one was his ability to navigate. He was able to use past experiences to achieve more victories, but no victory was considered bigger than the 1983 NCAA title game. The 1983 NCAA title game is considered to be one of the biggest upsets in NCAA history. Most people thought North Carolina State stood no chance, but they defeated the University of Houston 54-52. This victory is highlighted with the legendary picture of Coach Valvano running on the court with his arms up. After the victory, he gained the respect of not only his players, but everyone throughout the basketball community. He He motivated his players with quotes such as, "A person does not become whole until he becomes part of something bigger than himself," and "To find the unlimited scope of human possibility is to look within yourself." He would empower his players to do their very best in every aspect, inside and outside the court. He would instill in his players a never-say-die attitude.
The law of legacy. His legacy is carried on today as each year the Jimmy V Award is given to someone who displays courage when overcoming an obstacle. The law of victory. Valvano displayed that he could do whatever it took to get his team to come out on top. The law of respect. He was able to gain the respect from his players and they followed him because of the respect they had for him. And the law of buy-in. He had to get his team to buy in to the way he coached and the way he did things in the game if the basketball team was to be successful.